Hello guys, be welcome to our third program, Evening with Gelda. I would like to invite all you to welcome our poet guest today, Sathian KS, please. Sathian KS is a teacher, critic, and poet. He has published more than 30 poems in national and international anthologies. He has won many awards from Facebook groups. He is an administrator and analyst in Poemarium Group by Dr. Aniki Sharma. He is a well-known poet of international repute. So, esteemed poet, let's start our interview. Do you come from a literary background?
I come from a literary background. My father was a teacher in government school. He was a scholar in English literature. His fluency and knowledge in English inspired me a lot.
Which writers did you enjoy reading?
I enjoy reading almost all poets who write in English. William Blake, William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor, Coleridge, Lord Byron, and P.P. Shelley, etc., are the poets whose poems I like more.
How did you get started as a poet?
I started writing poems when I was a student in high school in my mother tongue Malayalam. I published my poems in leading weeklies in Malayalam and got good remuneration from them. After my post-graduation, I started writing poems only in English.
Do you find writing an easy task?
Writing poems is easy for me. I usually compose my poems in my page in my mobile and post them directly on Facebook and other groups.
How do your poems develop? Kindly guide us through the stages of a poem.
Once I get an idea, I compose poem on it before my inspiration vanishes. Before posting in groups and Facebook, I do necessary editing. These are the stages I go through after composing a poem.
Who are your favorite Facebook poets?
I have many poets on FB as my favorite. I prefer to keep silent in mentioning their names. I have been publishing poems for a very long time, so I find it difficult to give you an answer to this question.
What advice would you like to give to Facebook?
FB poets should be careful in composing poems without grammatical mistakes. They should also compose their poems avoiding difficult vocabulary. More reading is necessary for composing poems of good standard.
If you don't mind, can you recite a poem of yours for all of us here?
The title of my poem is Pain and Pleasure. It is a short poem. Here it goes. Pain and pleasure depart, soul from body once part. The last day on this earth, body pain and with mirth. Riches and treasure leave, the day we stop to heave. Last breath once on earth, all of us to embrace death. Death free us from wealth, ego evils and all ill health. End of life is free from pain, end of all our material gain.
Esteemed poets, thank you so much for your brilliant presence here. Bye bye everyone, see you in the next Sunday.